Hello, silent carries. How are you doing today? I hope you're fine. I'm fine too. After a small recess, I'm versus a Thresh, which is total menace for this champion. He has Bane, I have Kaisa. Both are scaling ADCs, so we have the scaling, we have the mid with the scaling, and we have a good AD frontline. But they are kinda paper if they are behind. Graves is not like a brutal tank, he's not at all. And Wukong is just a good CC and damage chain, and that's all. So I started to take care about the minions and winning some level 2 advantage. We have no info yet of the bot lane. There they are. They lost 3 minions. That's super important for us. I got the charge and another shot. And level advantage. We are probably on the 2. I'm seeing the clock probably at this moment, like 2:15. I'm started to move up to see if I can get some info of the jungler if he coming in. Taking care of the poke, and that's how you care of support with hook. You put him in a position where you have more minions and he's clearly under the tower, especially with an ADC like Bane, that you can know that he's a great option, but don't have the best damage. Always behind the minions. Don't care if he try to bait you. At this moment I just hitting minions, trying to recover some CD for my healing. Also runes, Transcendence and Mana Flow Band are popping up for this build lately. Senna is in a good shape now. He's currently in season 11, going to what? What did you try to do, boy? I choose to poke, then charge over the Thresh, because even if I'm putting him in a position where he can't take the risk of going for a bad hook, he is still a big menace. I knew that Graves is close, so I'm kinda trying to get all the damage I can. And that's what I'm talking about. My ADC went into. Little of going to the front and to the back and to the front and to the back. Always do that with Senna, basic attacks in early game are not the strongest part of his kit. And they are also slow enough for you to do the kite and think clearly what you're going to take as a risk with a support like this. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't remember that. But at this point I have the mana, I have the life, I have cookies, I see Seed, not letting me in, going for the hook for me, Because if he went for the hook for me, he could probably catch my ADC. He has no summoners. So that could be a bad situation. We could be losing push now instead of winning it. I'm forcing Bane to lose more farm. Went for a dive. Boom, comboed. And took the kill because I didn't know what was going on actually. The thresh was just because I didn't want it for my ADC. I knew he was taking damage from the tower, and I said, oh okay, I will hit him, because if he tries to get a good basic attack, we could probably die. I lost a soul there, but it's okay. I don't want to lose time for just one charge on 3 gold. It's not meaningful enough. They are alive and going to the lane, and with these runes I have no boots, so I need to take care of my life with these items, especially these ones. A lot of people build the cliffs, but I think it's a mistake, especially in mid-high elo, where people just destroys you with some combos and know what they are doing and their damage. And with these runes, man, that you don't have boots at all, it's like, what you're doing, man. With this you have sustain, CDR, life. We have everything you need as Senna. And also you get an augmented damage for life, which is really good for the passive. We're having an advantage in damage. I saw Thresh coming up. I knew that he was coming for a hook, so I took the long road into the lane. Just for spinning around as a fan, I lost one minion that could be mine, but I don't want to mess my ADC farm. If he's confident, it's okay for me. In a situation like this, try to poke. I have mana to get over a truck, so I'm fine. And now we're moving. Boom. Good combo into the Nidalee. I wanna see that better so you can see the action. He went for the kill, and he took the R just in the head of the Nidalee. Not because it's what's needed, but just to be clear, you know. Sometimes it's important for you to be clear enough as a player, better than just I knew she was coming for something. Boom, slow. I see that coming. Tried to save my boy, but she got him. Little of hip movement to deal with the CC from the Shin. Boom, ultimate. Speed, and just waiting for the CC. Nidalee is down, my A0 is good, so it's just a matter of time. Kating and helping him with the blue. waiting for the soul, and that's it, man. That's a roam. With no boots at all. Now I'm probably getting my boots. And at this point I'm fed up. I'm a real menace. You know, if you have money for a pink, it's better that than anything else. When you have the movement with this champion, you're just in the game, man. 11 seconds for the ultimate, Azure is popping out. So I'm fresh. Lost control over the bot lane, but my ADC was just fine. It's just how the game went. You can control that. The face of the roam and the imprint of the team is just what it is. You need to play around your carry, and the man with the kills in the place now is the Acer. So I'm constantly looking at him. If I can help him out with the ultimates. I think at this point we send the ADC AFK, and there he is. You know, I have the advantage, but I don't want to do nothing stupid. I saw Graves, so I'm moving. Boom. Always get away from the hook. Bane is a menace always. Grabbing some CD for my heal if I have no choice. I heal my boy, but a dive is coming up and I noticed. So boom, 1 for 1. I didn't want to get some really bad CC under the tower because that could be how much? 3 bigs of gold into the pocket of the trash, which also scales really good. Boom, plague, and I'm out. Or no? Nah, because of the timing on the plagues. But this is really bad, man. We're taking a risk here. Now that I'm seeing it. We have no mana and no choices. We are just popping, man. And also we're going back into the lane in a timing where we have no plagues, so they can get some real good damage on the tower. I think that was not the best decision, but it worked anyway, just good enough. Got my item, more damage because I'm really carrying out. Top lane with Ignite, it is what it is. The fight for the dragon is real. I knew this is a fight that I didn't care wasting all and dying myself because even if this is not the best dragon in the world, especially at this moment where anyone have like 200 of armor and anything, it's a good soul. You can say that the 2 bigger ones. So having this dragon is 1 dragon closer to Ocean or Inferno. which are really big ones. The vein going in. Just for a kill. She earned that. Boom. Mid into the tower. I think he's trolling, but remember, all the game I record, they are all ranked. Nothing like normal, so some bad stuff. Only try harding in this channel. So I was really surprised, but man, if you wanna play Shin in the mid lane, it's almost like mage, so I can't blame him. He just went straight into the DPS with a lot of CC and the shield, man. Not what you will need with a champion like Shin. Helping to farm is always good with this champion, but remember, if you support, you don't need to care about farming because you're helping your team. The gold for them and souls for you are much more important than anything. Try to get some info, good chunk of damage. I'm hitting like the monster now, which is really good. Ping just because I can. I'm probably more CDR, knowing the pathing that I used to get into the items. What I was thinking in that moment. Oh no, lethality? I had the money. That was kinda... I don't used to do that. Lethality at this point of the game. No CDR with support. Am I trolling? Nah. Not the case, not now. Oh, this was very good when I remember it. Look, they get into the kill and he went for a bad decision, going straight into the tower. So I just noticed. Boom, boy. You are just into it. Riven, boom. Passive, lot of life, slow. And you're dead, boy. Oof. That's CC, man. That W was a good attempt. Healing my boys. I learned something. Red is not good for Asir. He can get him. And he can't apply with that with the Guardians. So red is not for Asir. Now I ping it. Ah, no, Shin. He's pinging well, boy. Waited straight into the bush. Boom, man. Almost got him with these items. And that's why Senna is so good, man. It's so broken. When you get some power, man, it's not like a support which is not useful. It's not like a Pantheon, like, yeah, I could get that, I guess. We kinda hinted here though. I got dead. I especially wanna see what I was doing at this point, because I didn't remember a lot. So I was... yeah, I flashed in. I played that like a noob. But it's fine. You know, when you're trying to do the trick of, I'm going to drop a skill and flash out, and my fingers just got confused, man. And there was my perfect KDA. So I got this item, it's really good for the wards and the stuff. And you need to remember always that after your mythic item, you're just a support, man. You need to get your pants on and do your trick. And if you can hit, that's awesome, but you're not a Pike, you're not a Pantheon, and that type of annoying champs. You're not a Vel'Koz, you're not a Lux, which is a champion that I would like to play in this channel, and I will soon play or see some rep, because it's popping up, and Lux mains are using it AP and are finding some really good results. I think you know that Lux in the last season was especially good at AP support items and Guardian. Really good build, but now AP items are just broken and Lux hits like a truck. A good combo can hit like 280, 2800, I want to say. So it's kind of broken champion on AP items. Boom. And just moving out. I kinda panicked my E there. So that was not a good move. Remember that your E is your prediction of going out bad situations. So try to not waste it like I did there. Woohoo! Good side step. We're going out. Just going back for the iteration so I can back safely. Or not. As he wanted to fight. Boom. The girl was dead. I didn't imagine that they catch my boy into the wrong trap. Probably the best move there. I was super mega focused on the kill. And I didn't see the stun, man. That was a good ultimate that I lost. But what I'm thinking now is I could probably can save him, but can do enough time for him to go out for the chain CC. Oh, let's see. So I'm here. Thresh got knocked out Boom, chain. Step, basic attack. Yeah. That was a good ultimate I lost. So that's something that I need to learn in this game. That I lost a good situations for saving up my boy and do like 500 damage into them. Probably for a heal. Probably losing the Bane. But getting a double for my carry, so I'm kinda sorry about that. But it's okay. You can always learn something. And that's what I'm doing this. Late sidestep for the Raven. She is not that great. I'm building into the wounds HP item, I think. Dropping some vision. Going in like sick, just because I know the damage I have. Try to not do that. Getting Baron safely. Chassis, they are not here. I think we're fine. Boom, another play. Destroy the shield. And that's an FF, man. That's how you control a trash in the early game and grow up like a monster for helping out your DPS and doing great damage, like almost an ADC. Boom, see that chunks, man. And with those support items. As always, hope you learn something and have fun. Hope you like, and if you like, subscribe. See you later.